Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15 The Show here on the PS4. This is Road the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 43, and this was his first episode here on the new game here for this year. As you take a look here, we got Tyson Ross there, 0-2 for the season here, and there you see a 3.30 ERA. Not to mention, we are going to be showing you guys the equipment here, just a bit of what Bolden is using, and also his new batting stance that he has. So yeah, this is the first episode that he's being brought here on the MLB 15 Road the Show, which I'm loving so much. Having a lot of fun with it, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos here of my Road Show characters. But there you see all the equipment that he is using here in the game to get those extra boosts here, and we'll see here. We'll take a look here. We'll look at his new batting stance there. Now, I've actually used this batting stance in the past, but I believe it was before my YouTube days, back when MVP Baseball was very popular, along with EA's Triple Play Baseball. So they brought back this batting stance here. I believe it was actually in the earlier games of this series, but then they just got rid of it, or I couldn't find it. But I'm glad they brought it back. But there you see the team stats for both squads here as we get ready to go to Philadelphia for this 3-game series here. And we'll see what Bolden can do here against the Phillies. But first, we'll have a player spotlight video showcasing his great run he had this first month of this new season.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Bolden is our focus. And EK, yes, he's an emerging talent, but he isn't usually regarded as one of the bright young stars, yet he has been setting the world on fire lately.
Yeah, he's been really good, and it's been a little bit of a pleasant surprise for this club and its fans as well. He's a good-looking young player, but most don't consider him to be one of the future stars in this league. At least not yet, but if he keeps playing like this, he'll make a name for himself real quick. But regardless, I'm excited to watch him play in this one. It's always fun to see a guy play that's on a tear like this.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Okay, so there you see his numbers for the beginning of the season now. And now we're going to take a look here at the starting pitchers here. There's their records there. And like I said, a 3.30 ERA for Tyson Ross. So, Bolden up to bat here. His first at-bat for the day. There you see his splits for the 2015 season. And he's doing very well there against right-handed pitching. So, we'll see what he'll do here against this lefty here. And we got a 1-2 count here. Runner on first with 1 out. Bolden slaps this one. Well, that one's going to go right in front of the plate there. Nice catch there from the catcher. Yeah, crushed it all right. Crushed it right in front of the plate there. And that will get Bolden a single there as he runs that one out. So on top of the third here, 2 outs, 1 runner on board here at first. 0-2 pitch here for Bolden. He'll swing this one. This one will go high. This one will go deep, but that won't get caught there in left center field there by the center fielder there. So now Dominic Brown coming at the bat here. We'll see some defense here for Bolden. Bottom of the fourth here with 1 out, nobody on board. 0-2 pitch here. We'll see what Brown can do here, and we'll see what Bolden can do as he tracks this ball down. He's going to track this one down. Can he get underneath of it? And he does, almost to the hits the warning track out there. And he does a great job of keeping that ball there and avoiding slamming against the wall there. So we'll see the replay here, and we'll see that Bolden will do a great job there. Just about maybe about 6 inches just shy of hitting the warning track there. So now top of the 6 here with a runner on first, nobody out. We're up by a run here, and nice play right there for Bolden as he hits that one to left center field, and that one will get in the gapper right there, and that one we'll see Alonso try to go for it, but oh, bad play right there from the runner there, Alonso. Just what was you thinking there, Alonso? What? Come on, man! You screwed me over. You know, we had an opportunity to get another run on the board. So top of the 6 now, 2 outs and runners on first and second here. We have now rallied in this inning here, and there you see Bolden now will get a base hit and an RBI there for him, and so he'll get 36 points as we still are 2-timing our points here, doubling up our points here in this first couple of games here this season. So we'll see. There is the top of the 8th here. 8-3 is the score here. 2-2 pitch here for Bolden. We'll see what he'll do here. He'll hit this one high. This one goes deep, right over the wall. That is a home run right there. That is home run number 12 there for Mr. Bolden, as he is now extending his lead now to 9-3 here in this ball game here. As you probably know, or probably are thinking, that the fans right now in Philly are probably thinking, man, this kid, this former Rookie of the Year player is really ruining it for us here. So we'll take a look here. Bolden just does a great swing. I love that stance there, of that, just that shot right there of him in that stance. I think that might be a stance that I might be using for the rest of this year, maybe. Just depends on how he goes. But there you see, 9-4 is the final score there. We win this one. Bolden 3 for 5 for that game. A home run and an two RBIs. Double. 2 runs scored there. And that makes him player of the game there. So he'll hit his 12th home run of the season. And that raises his batting average up now to .373 here. So just a good game here from him. Coming off of pretty rough games there. Especially coming into the new game now here on MLB 15. He's looking pretty good for himself now. So there you see his stats there for that game. And I tell you, what a game there, as the Padres come in there and take this one by 5 here, winning this one. 16 hits there for them, 1 error. There you see Philly 9 hits there and no errors for them in that ball game. So now we'll move on here and we'll go to game number 2, as we'll take a look here. There you see the Padres are looking, there you see 15-14, just one game above 500 there in the ball game here. As we'll take a look here, and you'll see here the Philly fans, not much of not much of a crowd out here tonight, but we'll see here the starting lineup for both teams here. You see Bolden will batting third as usual, and we'll see what he can do here in today's game. Now, 3 for 5 in the last game. We'll see what we can do here in game number 2, as we'll take a look here. There you see this pitchers theirs and their numbers there. You guys go back and check those out if you want to. But we'll see a full count here for Bolden. Nobody on board and 2 outs here, top of the first, and that's going to be a changeup right there. Early swing on that one, as Bolden cannot connect on that one, and that will be having him sit on the bench over there. So now bottom of the second here, and we'll see here defense from the Padres here. We'll see what Bolden can do here with 1 runner on board at first, a 1-2 pitch here, and we'll see what Bolden will have to do here defensively here in this at bat here. So we'll see here. This will be a pop-up here. He's going to have to track this one down. And, yes, he snags that one. That's going to force the runner to stay at first. And that's an out there. So you see 14 points there for that good reaction there. And that good throw there in field. Top of the 4th here. No score still. Nobody on board and nobody out. And there you see Bolden. We'll let this one to the second baseman to Chase Utley there. And that one will be a routine play right there. And that will get the first out of the inning. So now top of the 6th here, nobody on board with 1 out. Still no score. And Bolden will slap that one high. This one will go deep to right center field. But does this have enough to go out of the ballpark? No, it does not. It gets caught by Brown out there near the out-of-town scoreboard there. And that will be a long out there. So now 2 outs here. No, still no score. Here now we're going to the 8th. Still no score. Runner at first with 1 out. Bolden will slap this one past the infield. Chase Utley cannot make a play. And that will get Bolden on board there, as the runner from second goes to third and does a great job there. So now we have runners on the corners here with a runner in scoring position. And you see 39 points there for Bolden, helping advance that runner over. We'll see the replay right there, and Utley just cannot get to that one. And the right fielder will have to make a play there on that at bat. So now top of the 9th here, we have a score now 6-0. The Padres are leading it. We got a runner at second. Bolden has a shot here to bring in an RBI here with 1 out. We'll see what he can do. And oh, he goes looking on that one. That's a changeup right there. Or no, excuse me, a slider right there. And that will get on him right there. We'll see here. Yeah, that's a slider. That will get in there, and yeah, that will be in the zone right there as Bolden just takes that one looking. So 1 for 5 for the day for Bolden, a run for him. He has a 5-game hitting streak here, modest streak there. Not really much to brag about, but there you go. See Bolden doing very well. They win this one 6-0 is their final in that ball game here. So now we'll get ready here to go play in game number 3 here, and it will be the Padres the Padres and Phillies once again. But first, we'll take a look at the standings. There you see 2.5 games out of first place. I love the new interface they have here. They show the standings here. But there you see the Dodgers, Padres. They're battling, trying to get that number 1 position there from the Dodgers. So we'll see here. There's team stats once again, and we'll get into this next game here. As you see, they're 16-14 and a 13-17 record there for the Phillies. And of course, we're just 2 games above 500, trying to make it 3 as we get ready for this last game here in Philly. As the Philly fans are really not showing up at all. I think they're just like, yeah, this one, the Padres pretty much dominated this series. So we'll see here, top of the first here, runner at second with 1 out. 0-1 pitch here for Bolden. We'll see what he'll do with this pitch, and he'll swing at this one. This one will go opposite field right there. That one's going to drop into right field, and that's going to get him for a double here as he slides in there, and that will be an RBI double, matter of fact, and that will be 36 points for his attributes there as he gets in scoring position here. We'll take a look at the replay right here. He does a great job sending that ball the other direction here, not pulling it, but this time taking it to right field and taking that one opposite field. So he does, he doesn't just pull the ball. He can take the ball the other direction there. So now 7-1 here is the score here, top of the 4th here, with 1 runner on board with nobody out. We'll see a 0-2 pitch or 2-0 pitch here for Bolden here. We'll see what he'll do. He's got a hitter's count, and that one is high. This one goes deep. This one goes back. It is gone. No, it's not. It's caught by the left fielder there. Thought that one was gone. I think it had just too much air. But the runner from second there, Cameron Maben, moves from second to third off that sacrifice hit there. So that puts now them in scoring position there. So I really thought that one was out of there, but it was caught by the left fielder out there. So Freddie comes up to bat here for the Phillies here. 7-1 is your score by 5th here with 1 out and 1 runner on board here at first. We'll see here what Bolden can do in this defensive situation. You see it's going to be a fastball here, so hopefully it'll be a pop fly here as he has tracked this one down. He is underneath this one, and that one is going to be a nice catch there. The runner will have to remain at first when Bolden throws this one in. So a nice play there for Bolden there, and he'll get 16 points for that defensive effort there. We'll see the replay here, and he does a great job here tracking the ball down. And there you see he'll just nonchalantly just put his glove up and snag the ball there to get the out. So now still bottom of the 6th now. We'll see some more defense here for Bolden. Guess he wants to show off his glove today here with a runner at first and with 1 out. A 1-2 pitch here. We'll see here. This will be a pop-up, and this one will be a short one as no one can make a play there. Bolden does a good job here snagging the ball there. Throws to his cutoff man. Cutoff man throws a third, and a nice play right there as they get the runner at third. That's an out right there. And that's gonna put help the team out so much there of stopping the Phillies from getting a run there. So top of the 8th here, 8-1 is the score, and we got 2 outs with 1 runner on board. And we'll see here. This one will go high. This one gives right off the bat. This one is deep. Yeah, this one is long gone. Home run right there. That's home run number 13 for Bolden. His 13th of the season. And now that just extends the lead even more now. It is going to be, I believe, 10-1 now is the score, I believe. And there you see 64 points for him as he is in Cabrera. And I think we're going to see a replay of this one. We have to, because this one was just a great shot. Came off the bat very, very well. Bolden read that one very well as he hits that one just 370 feet. Nah, that had to be at least almost close to 400 there. But that one just gets more, I guess, gets more air, but does get the distance there. And that one's going to be going as a souvenir for the Phillies fans. As the Phillies lose this one 10-2. Cole Hamels gets his 3rd loss of the season there. Bolden 2 for 5 for him for the day. 1 home run being his 13th. A double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs. He does strike out. And also his average now at 367. So that series now is 3-0 here. as the Phillies are able to, or I should say the Padres are able to sweep the series here against the Phillies here in Philadelphia. So just a great game overall, especially for Bolden now being player of the game now twice now in this series here. He is just putting up the numbers there and really showing off what he can do here, showing that he's not going to be on a sophomore slump at all when it comes to the bat. So there you see final score 10-2. Phillies lose this one once again. There you see the hits there, 16 hits for the for the Friars there, and only about 6 there for the Phillies. But there you see 17-14, just 3 games above 500. There you see, but 2.5 still behind the Dodgers, as the Dodgers are on a winning streak right now. They got a 4-game winning streak. Along with us, we have 3. There you see the Giants. You see 15-19. There's 6 games. Or they are not. Yeah, 6 games out of first place, but lose on a 6-game losing streak there. It's not like them losing that bad a streak like that. But we'll take a look here before we end the episode here, and we'll take a look and see the batting average there. You see second in the American League, or the National League there. Second in the hits column there. And we'll see here at bats, I believe he's somewhere. Yeah, there you see he's tied for 13th with 120 at bats. And of course, there you see in doubles, there he is 9th in doubles there. Right behind his teammate there, Chase Headley, there for the doubles. And then triples, of course, he hasn't been hitting that many triples. But home runs, he is 13th there, or excuse me, first, but hitting 13 there, I should say. He's leading the league right now, overall, in home runs right now. But definitely leading the National League there. But in RBIs, there you see 30 RBIs for him there, leading it. But I believe, Edwin Encarnacion has 34, so he's leading the league overall in RBIs. So Bolden just racking them up here. Hopefully he'll be able to do the same as we get ready for a 3-game series here against Milwaukee, as the next matchup will be Andrew Kushner versus Matt Garza. This is going to be a good matchup here there in the next episode as we head to the land of the Cheeseheads there in Milwaukee. So, guys, come on back. Please come on back to another episode of Row the Show with Rashad Bolden here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more great MLB 15 content here on the channel. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.